Greeting to everyone. My name is OMCHIT SURIEN from Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, UKM. So today I'm going to share my research entitled Chemopreventive Effects of Orally Administered pterostilbene in DMBA TPA Induced Multistage Skin Squamous Cell Carcinoma Mouse Model. So for the introduction, skin cancer is divided into two main groups based on the origin of skin cancer cell, melanoma skin cancer and non-melanoma skin cancer. Non-melanoma skin cancer is further divided into few subtypes such as basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma and other type of rare skin cancer. So among all type of skin cancer, basal cell carcinoma and squamous cell carcinoma are the two most common type of skin cancer that account for more than 50% of the total skin cancer cases. So in this study, we focus specifically on squamous cell carcinoma. So the DMBA TPA induced skin carcinogenesis, specifically skin squamous cell carcinoma. This DMBA TPA induced skin carcinosis will cause the development of skin squamous cell carcinoma through the multistage carcinogenesis that consists of initiation, promotion and progression. During the initiation by the DMBA, this DMBA will cause the DNA damage that lead to the mutation of HRAS gene. After the exposure to the DMBA is followed by the TPA that act as a promoter that will stimulate the cell proliferation through the activation of protein kinase C. And the repeated exposure to the TPA will cause the progression to squamous cell carcinoma. So next I move on our compound of interest, which is pterostilbene. This pterostilbene is a natural compound that can be found in the grape, blueberry and also tree wood of Stachopus marsupium. This pterostilbene is a potential to be developed as a chemopreventive agent, as it has been proven to exhibit the various pharmacological properties that related to the chemopreventive activities, such as anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-proliferation, and also anti-angiogenesis and metastasis. So this is my research question, my research hypothesis, and the research objective, the general objective, to determine the chemopreventive effect of orally administered pterostilbene in the DMBA TPA induced multistage skin squamous cell carcinoma mouse model. And special objective, the first special objective is determine the chemopreventive effect of oral pterostilbene during the initiation, promotion or continuous on tumor incident. And my second special objective, to determine the chemopreventive effect of oral pterostilbene during the initiation, promotion or continuous on histopathological changes. So next I move on the methodology. The total of 30 ICR female mice were randomly divided into 5 groups. So for the first group is the vehicle control group, and the second group is the cancer control group, and there are 3 pterostilbene treatment group with the initiation, promotion and continuous. So for the vehicle control group, this group will receive the corn oil through the oral gouache and 70% of acetone topically at the shaved dorsal skin that act as a vehicle for the DMBA. And for the cancer control group, this group will receive the corn oil without pterostilbene and also DMBA as an initiator and TPA as a promoter. So for the initiation group, this group will receive the pterostilbene in corn oil during the initiation by the DMBA, and the promotion group, this group will receive the pterostilbene during the pterostilbene after the initiation by DMBA or during the promotion by TPA. And the continuous group, where this group will receive the pterostilbene during the initiation by DMBA and also during the promotion by TPA. Next, I move on the result and discussion. So for the result and discussion, the first is the macroscopic observation. So as we can see here, the number of tumor is reduced in the pterostilbene group compared to the cancer control group. And next is the percentage of mice with the tumor. So the cancer control group reached the 100% of mice with the tumor early at the week 12. And the promotion group reached the 100% of mice with the tumor at the week 17, and the initiation and continuous reached the 100% of mice at the week 18. And next we look at the number of tumor. So we can see in the graph that the number of tumors significantly reduced in the pterostilbene group compared to the cancer control group. And from this result, we show that the pterostilbene reduced the number of tumor and delay the time to reach 100% of mice with the tumor. So next we look at the tumor volume. So the pterostilbene group significantly reduced the tumor volume when we compare to the cancer control group. And next, we look at the number of tumor based on the tumor size or diameter. So there are no significant difference in the sesubin group and cancer control group for the small tumor. However, there are significant reduction in the number of medium and large tumor in the sesubin group compared to the cancer control group. Next, we look at the body weight. Cancer control group show a slower weight gain compared to other group. However, there are no significant difference in the body weight between the group. And next, we look at the epidermal thickness. So as we can see here, there are significant increase in the epidermal thickness in the cancer group compared to the vehicle control group. This also supported by the previous study that showed that DMBA TPA significantly increased the epidermal thickness. And our finding show that the psilocybin treatment significantly reduce the epidermal thickness when we compare to the cancer control group. And next, I move on the histopathological observation based on the H&E staining. So as we can see here, the vehicle control group still maintain the normal characteristic of skin histology of mouse without the thickening of epidermis layer, and also the hair follicle and sebaceous gland also can be observed. In contrast, the cancer control group show the thickening of epidermis layer with the hyperkeratinization, and also show the skin histology of skin squamous cell carcinoma, which is the formation of keratin pearl, mitotic body, and also in the invasion of the basement membrane, and also show the highly pleomorphic in the cell and also nucleus. However, the psilocybin treatment group show the less pleomorphic cell and nucleus, and also still intact, and the membrane and the basement membrane is still intact. So in conclusion, the oral psilocybin suppress DMBA TPA induced skin carcinosis, hence further investigation on molecular pathway is needed. So this is my acknowledgement references. Thank you.